How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today I'm going to be reacting to the top 15 best tries of the NRL, which is the National Rugby League. I'm guessing, unless it means something completely different. But it's rugby, and it's league, not union, from what I understand, I think, at least. Regardless, I love seeing best goals, best whatever, best touchdowns, goals, hat tricks, tries in this case now. So I'm actually kind of excited to see how different these are. It's always really fun to watch like a really good movement in rugby. Like, I've been watching a lot more rugby, and for one, it's actually weird because I saw a game. It was Hong Kong versus Germany. I haven't watched it, but instead of it being China, it was Hong Kong, which was a bit interesting. Which I'm still not sure as to why it was Hong Kong instead of actual. I'm pretty sure Hong Kong's in China. Probably should have looked that up before I started talking about it. let me just double check. So yeah, it's the way it was phrased. It was in China, but it made it seem like it was its own separate entity. That's what it looked like when I was looking at it. Anyways, which is still strange because normally it's, if you're doing international, because it was Rugby World Cup. Hold on, that was not the best angle. Rugby World Cup 2019, which, I mean, normally if you're gonna be in a World Cup, if it's a World Cup, it's normally the whole country. So why is it just Hong Kong? Anyways, I'm too hung up on Hong Kong. Why is it just Hong Kong? Because I find it a lot more fun to be able to watch more than just Australia, South Africa, and New Zealand. I've been watching USA a lot. Unfortunately, we did not get to be first in the Rugby World Cup qualifiers. So congrats for one to Uruguay for being their first ever time being the first in the qualifying. I guess it was the first time in their history, which congrats for them. Sucks that it was at the US's expense, but now the USA has to play a playoff match in order to be able to get into the World Cup. Hopefully they're able to. Regardless, when the World Cup comes around, I'm going to be watching it, regardless of if USA's in it or not. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I know that USA is going to be playing New Zealand next month. They're playing the All Blacks, which is going to be interesting to see how well we're actually going to be able to stack up against them. Again, like, I'm still pretty new, so I'm just like, we might do... Listen, if we score like a couple tries, then I think we're good. I'm hoping. But it's going to be interesting. But without, dragging this on, let's check out the best 15 tries of the NRL. I'm actually excited about this because I watched one game of the NRL, one or two games, because I was able to find it on TV. And it was like the preliminary finals, which was kind of cool, which I did not get to see the grand final, unfortunately. So I don't know who won. Let me know in the comment section below, and if I could find that game somewhere. Because League is definitely interesting. It's definitely fun to watch both, just to learn both, just so when you're watching, it's, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, it's fun to watch both for me, personally. So let's check out the best 15 tries. Ooh, this is actually very loud.
Here's Hay, shape to kick, kicks now, looking for a regather. Hay, no, he's got the ball.
Ooh.
Jared Hay, what a superstar, superhuman. Call him what you like.
I love it when they kick it over like that. It's always just so great to see. The Eels.
Hodgson, now they're going to go a little wider. Prince ball back for Marshall. The footwork.
Oh, damn.
Benji Marshall. Now the speed. The footwork again. Away from Pensy. Passes without knocking. Away for Richards. Back to Fitzhenry.
Damn.
As good as you will see.
The winger out wide.
That was unfair. He just made that look so easy. Look at them.
The ability of this kid, the movement.
I mean, come on.
Exuberance in his play.
I feel like
something out of nothing, and probably a snippet that'll win the football game for his football team.
He's just got the dancing feet, hasn't he?
That no-look pass, though, too, was great.
34-0 second half. Lockyer, he's
was back. Okay.
Don't tell me that's Taylor. It is Taylor.
Oh.
He got it into center. Here comes support. It'll be Bentio. He'll make it. He'll make it.
Ooh, that was
He
close.
scores. That is incredible. That is
How much time was left?
That is brilliant.
'Cause I thought I heard the sound, the horn.
I have seen that. Now, what's he saying?
I thought that back pass right there would have maybe messed him up a bit, but
No room to get through there for Alex Glenn, just running off the... Here's a little chip from Benny Barber, tidied up beautifully by Inglis, and he gets around 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
4
gosh.
Inglis, and he's still going.
What
This
the
mighty
crap?
fullback for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Will he go the distance? Greg Inglis. at
oh my gosh.
Yes, he will.
Jeez.
Greg Inglis, you superstar.
You want to talk about crowd pleasers in the Harvey Norman League?
I think the Rabbitohs was one of the teams that I was able to watch. I like how he just stood up though. He's like, "What's up?"
Trying to get to it on the full
But I think the Rabbitohs was one of those teams I was able to watch
He was in the field of play
during the finals.
Ty Williams, and look at Williams go. He runs from the end goal area. He comes to
Jeez.
Brett Stewart, fullback on winger. Williams with a fend.
Oh, I love the stiff arm.
He gets away from him and will score for the Cowboys.
Jeez. Just couldn't hold on to him. That's unfortunate for him.
Taylor's found full speed. Taylor's 20 metres out. Stewart comes across. Take to the
Ooh.
sideline. Flicks it inside.
That was almost a high
Hodges will
tackle.
score. Hodges has scored for Brisbane.
Or do smacks not count? Is it just like a play on?
Stride, but what about this
Look at that.
run?
Hand to the face.
Look at the pass. That is incredible. He was being taken over the sideline.
Do smacks like that not count? Or like scratches?
A job from
Or is it
1998
just not
against
at
the
that
Eels.
time?
Here's Nathan Blacklock down the sideline.
Oh,
Chipping
nice.
over the top of Joel Cade.
How did that bounce so perfectly for him?
To win the game
Jeez.
for the Dragons and book himself a New South Wales Blues origin jumper.
Ben Langer pushing it wide. Walters onward. Khan joins in. Floats the
Ooh.
pass for Renoff.
It was almost a bad pass.
Beats one. Gets it in field. Hancock gets it on. Queensland are coming back. Darren
Oh.
for Langer. Langer gets it away.
It's like the passing on this, like,
Gets the pass.
it's just so fun to watch how they're able to just find someone open to get it so far down the field. Especially because you have to pass it backwards.
Miracle.
Oh, yeah. What about the fire? Unbelievable. What about that from Queensland? They can't believe it. Unbridled joy on the sideline, and why not?
That's not a try. That's a miracle.
79th minute, wow.
Despite the problems, the Premiership provided many thrilling moments and in many ways buried the controversies of that year.
Ooh.
Parramatta's Eric Growth scored the try of the year. In fact, just about any year.
Jeez. What year was that? Oh my gosh.
Kick and chase by Mullins. Kick and chase again by Mullins. This will be a miracle.
I could barely see it, but I saw enough to know that,
Oh
holy
my
shit.
goodness. You won't see anything like that again this year, and maybe never.
Oh, that'll do me. Sensational
Is that
stuff.
Australia or is that England?
Football stadium. And then tonight, look at the way this game's going to finish. Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
That's phenomenal. Rugby league, I love it. You won't see anything better than that.
Look at that. That's impressive.
Does he carry his trampoline around with him?
Look at that.
That was a great try.
What's that call?
The guy's like, no, it was. He just kicks it out.
Sherwin puts in a kick down into the corner, down into the end goal. Hodges has got a bit of room to work in. Here comes the defence, led by Sherwin. Beats him, beats Ryan,
Oh,
goes
come on.
inside Roberts, goes outside another, takes it outside the 30, gets the ball away. Here's Berrigan. Berrigan sprinting
come
down.
on.
He's
Oh.
still 20 metres away.
He just shoved him
Berrigan's
off.
going for the corner. Berrigan.
Yo, hold up.
Darren Lockout. He kicks.
Can we go back a bit?
Beats Ryan.
Look at how he landed, and he's still just.
Down. He's still 20 metres away. Berrigan's going for the corner.
Look at where his face is at, and he's still able to score. I mean, that's impressive. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a kick. In the games that I've seen, I don't see people kick it as often as that.
I think he's marginally offside, but
That is very close.
if there's any benefit of the doubt, there's it's touched the boot.
I think he's fine.
I think he might. Yeah, look,
He's dead set in line. And you're right, Rabs.
Is it like in soccer where it has to be like clear and obvious for them to overturn it? Because if it's not clear and obvious, they just allow it. Because that, I mean, the timing on that has to be pinpoint.
His foot, but it worked out okay. Morris gives it off. The Dolphin right. He comes towards Gidley. He chips over the top.
Oh, was he onside?
The ball might don't tell me.
Do you get that?
Don't tell me he's done it. On his foot. That's all that stopped him from scoring a try, is placing the ball on his own foot. Oh, did he get it down?
Wow.
Did he get it down? Look at this again. Well, that angle there made it look like it was his boot, but the other one looked like it was the turf. There's the ball.
Oh my gosh.
That's clearly
That is incredible. And that's not even number one.
Now for Thurston, he finds him. Thurston chips over the top, and they try to. Hang on a moment. This is interesting. It's been batted back into the.
I'm sorry, what?
Of another Australian.
well, this is a reverse angle, and the chasers, as you can see, they're behind the kicker. It looks as though that he's going to knock this straight over the dead ball line. Oh, that is freakish.
Gasnier is the try scorer.
That is incredible.
Then setting it up.
I still think the one before this was the best.
I can't see anything wrong with it. Inglis flies outside the line, but he leaves the in-goal area to do it. That's legal, and legal.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was impressive. The second one is by far my favorite. That second one that they showed where he did it all by himself. Well, he just... That was my favorite. You probably notice also... I one thing that I've noticed with rugby league is when they place the ball, when you get tackled, you know, it's when you start a new phase, they always like roll it with their foot. Is that what you're supposed to do in the league? That's kind of one thing that I've noticed they all do, which is interesting. So like, what happens if they don't do that? Does it matter or does it not matter? Like, I don't. Oh, I forgot how many phases are you allowed to have in league? Is it like 6? I think I remember hearing 6, but maybe that's why in league they kick it more, because you have a certain amount of phases before you just have to kick it to the other team. Is that right? Insane? Because I've been watching a lot of rugby union and I've been loving it. Like I said, Hong Kong and Germany, really random. Hong Kong of all places, like, okay, just call them China. Why can't they be called China? I'm sorry that I'm still hung up on that, but it's just like what was I about to say? In union, it's like they're not worried about like having to go quickly a lot of the time because of unlimited phases. Because I think I saw one where they went up to like 20 phases or something like that, and they were like right by the try line, and they kept going, but it might have been New Zealand, South Africa, or England, South Africa, maybe that's what it was. And England just kept trying, and South Africa literally stopped them on the line every single time. It was insane. It was really good to watch. It was really cool to watch, and I think it was during the last World Cup, 2019, I believe. And it was a lot of fun to watch, but like I said, maybe it's just is that just a normal league thing where you kick it more? Because if that's the case, then I love it. Regardless, especially when it bounces perfectly. It's just like, I'm sure they don't do it on purpose, but it sometimes you just wonder. It's like, did they just do that on purpose? Like, that's incredible. Anyways, if there's anything else you guys like me to react to, let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know in the comment section below why it's Hong Kong and not China for the rugby national team. Also, let me know of some other rugby stuff to watch. Like, I'm always down to watch rugby if there's like stories, like someone's story of rugby. Because I know I've done Mason Cox for the Australian Football League, the AFL. I've done a story on him, you know, and I'd love to learn more about the players in rugby, whether it's union or league. I've done Faf de Klerk, I've done Cheslin Colby. If there's someone else you'd like me to look up, I'd love to. Let me know in the comment section below. And subscribe for more content. Leave a like if you enjoyed this kind of content, if you like this video. And I will see you guys later.